Uh, oh, this is my movie. Good Burgers. Yeah. Jesus, brothers. Hey. I don't watch this tonight. It's my movie. Oh, they got Little Man on here. They got Uncle P. They got Norbit on here. They got Butter Love. Bad News Beer. What the fuck is that? Old School. They got the train, the track, trap. Look, all these movies on for free. Some good movies on here. I was watching Good Burger. I want a Good Burger. Can I take your order? I want a Good Burger. Might take your. I don't finna watching that tonight. I used to love that one. Yeah, I'll watch that shit. I want a Good Burgers. Yeah. Okay. Adios. Come on, let my man's know he rocking the popcorn this year, man. Let my man's know he working the popcorn. They gotta let my man's know he performing tomorrow, man. Popcorn, man. Tomorrow we find out who performing that popcorn. And then hope with my boy Russell. Hope with my boy. Hey, it's a Friday evening. I gotta work, right? I check out, leave it. Remember, 60 hours a week. Half time, double time. Should I been asleep? Thank God for the weekend. It felt good counting paper when a weekend. I put my job and I'm in deep end. I made a meal and could barely let it seep in. Tell you all the places that we've been. You couldn't guess how many packages we sent. Trying to emancipate my dogs. We free men. Cause I got the work ethic of 3 men. People start the building, we in. We take you all back to where begin. A Cadillac SUV is what I be in. It's a Wednesday evening, 3:10. I just got paid. I ain't trying to hear no drama. Say that for your mama. I just got paid. I might catch a flight to Bahamas. I might buy a llama. I just got paid. I ain't trying to hear no complaining. Whether it's shining or raining, I just got paid. Can tell by the weight I be gaining. I just got paid. Got paid. I just got paid. Bright and early, we have been working day and night early. I feel learning. When there's this life that is going on. The West, throw it up. If you represent the East, throw it up. If you from down south, throw it up. If you from up north, throw it up. If you represent the West, throw it up. If you represent the East, throw it up. If you from down south, throw it up. If you from up north, throw it up. Give it up, 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 throw it up. Bright and early, we will be working day and night early. We flying away, it's time. Life is gone and on and on. I ain't trying to hear no drama. Say that on your mama. I just got paid. Might have to flight to Bahamas. I'm like, Bahama. I just got paid. I ain't trying to hear no complaining. Whether it's shining or raining, I just got paid. To tell by the weight I've been gaining. I just got paid. I just got paid. I just got paid. Yeah. Come on. I've been talking to Roger and Kevin, man. The CEO of Puffco is chopping them up and shit. They were liking my videos and shit, liking my posters I've been posting. So I've been chopping up special with Kevin. Anything I asked him, he responded right back to me. And I know he's busy with fucking PuffCon right now. Cause Kevin, the main person that do PuffCon, see, he the main one. Why did really sit back and let Kevin do everything? So, but Kevin is the main one for charge of everything, man. He do all the planning and everything. So I didn't tell him, keep working hard, man. And nobody told him. Nobody tell him, the Puffco team, man, keep working hard. We see you. Even when we don't see you behind the scenes, man, keep the hard work up, man. We appreciate it. And stuff like that. Text me back like, thanks for the kind words and thanks for the support and other stuff he was saying. But he got right back to me after them and stuff. And they be watching my posting. I'll be posting every day on my Instagram and stuff. They be watching, liking and stuff. People from Puffco be liking and stuff. Puffco team be liking. Trying to get it in, man. Maybe they give me a creative pass this year. That'd be cool, man. They give me a creative pass and then give me a creative pass and I be that joint. They give me a creative pass, it's over. They give me a creative pass, it's over, man.
You're Michael Key. And Ore-Ida invented tater tots. Anyone else is just an imitator. There's only one original.
Shit, I'm already the VIP. Shit, you might well say I'm in the fucking creative pass, man. Nah, I probably get in the creative pass for sure. If I don't get the creative pass, I probably definitely get in the creative room. Because I'm already in the VIP. So, talking with Kevin, they probably let me in the VIP. I mean, probably let me in the creator room. He said good enough. I know, right? It is going to be good enough. But you never know, man. I'm trying to get in that creator. My man said it be so packed in there, and it's only so much people can be in there. It's not that big. My homie said last year he wanted to go in there last year, but he said there's so many creators in there. It was so packed in there. You're like, fuck it. Yeah. But the spin, this shit that the spin the VIP didn't get last year was the Puffy Lounge. They didn't experience that last year. VIP member, well, they get to experience. We get to experience that this year. See, that was only for the. See, I don't know how they gonna do it this year with the creators. I really don't know because the creators was in the Puffy Lounge. That was for the content creators was in the Puffy Lounge. VIP that was what you couldn't even get it if you was a VIP. You couldn't even get in a Puffy Lounge unless you was a creator. But I guess so many people was complaining last year, so they were like, "Fuck it." Damn. Yeah, people was complaining and stuff, and mad that they could get in Puffy, but the Puffy was only for the creators. But this year they were like, Puff go create. I mean, they said VIP, all VIP members can get in Puffy now. That's the cool with VIP now. So it's Puffy Lounge, and it was so much in Puffy. Everything in Puffy was free. Like they had free Blueberry. The Blueberry got 9. That came from Puffy's. They had the VIP. I mean the Puff Gone Bad, the clip bag I got 9. That came from Puffy's. They had them bags. They had them. They had Puffy hats. They had fucking shirts. They had bags and Puffy. They had fucking snacks, donuts. It was like a little store, but everything in it was free. It was free. Don't matter how much you get, it was everything. It was like a little store. Nah, not like Diddy. Not like Diddy. But everything in it was free. They had like it was like a little store, but they had everything in the bags. They had fucking the damn mats, Puffco damn mats. They had mugs. They had, like I said, they had the VIB bags. They had hats. They had all kind of stuff in the Puffy Lounge. And like a little store, like, it looked like a little gas station had the fucking chips everywhere, snacks everywhere, juice in the refrigerator. And you go in there and get whatever you want. Just pick up whatever it is and they don't cost nothing. But they made, like I said, this shit they opened up for the VIP members. And that was only for the, and that was, I'll show you the video. Because there's people showing it in the video, Puffy Lounge. But yeah, it's like a little store, bro. And it's filled with shit, bro. It's filled with shit. Like I said, dad mats, the Puffco dad mats. You can't even get nowhere. They had the book bags. Like I said, they had the hats. They had everything you imagine in this Puffy Lounge. And you go this fresh donuts, all kind of stuff in it, man. But I said that was only for the content creators last year. But this year it's up for VIP members. I did last year, shit. I did last year. Let's come stop me this year. I did last year, shit. You know how much I bought last year, bro? You must don't know how much I bought back all in my book bag. I had a whole video. Bro, I brought back ounces of the shit back, bro. Ounces of fucking dabs. That boy from the struggle had more than me. Once I say that boy from the struggle went, Got on the plane because he left Sunday. We was all there till Monday. Once I seen he got on the plane, he called me once he got in the airport and back channel and got past and he had way more than me. I said, oh hell no. Cause either you gonna take it or throw it away or give it to somebody. That's the only thing to do is take it with you, throw it away, or give it to somebody. It's the only three choices you can do. I like the most they gonna do is tell you throw that shit away. And they take it in and something else. But once I see, like I said, once I see from struggle went past me, he had way more than me. I know I'm getting through. He went through it and he had way more than me. I was like, I'm getting through. My shit went right through. Whoop. Picked my shit up, started speed walking to the gate, and I was at the gate for like 3 hours. My flight was early. My flight was late at night. I mean, like a 2 o'clock flight. Like a 2 o'clock flight. And we had to leave the Airbnb like at 10, 11. So I left there and went straight to the fucking airport. So I was there for like 3 hours, bro. At the airport, bro. I was fucking just sleeping my ass off. Charging my phone, was sleeping. That's in the airport. That shit was crazy. That shit was the craziest experience, bro. But this year, we're gonna be down there way earlier. I'm ahead of the game. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna listen back. Don't go nowhere, bro. I'll order some mac and cheese here. Okay. Yeah, I can get that. I can get that. Oh, sorry, Doctor. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. This thing, he sounds like man. See, I would have did that, but I had time to have 3 hours. But once I was in, I was like, fuck it. I was trying to hurry up and get the fuck in my pack. See, that's another thing. I was trying to get my shit in before I got packed and anxious motherfuckers be, you know what I mean? I was trying to get hurry up before people started getting in. I was trying to get in, get my bag in, so I'd be secure. But once you get packed, they never know. They might start checking and it was, you know what I mean? So I wanted to get in. And once you in, you in. If you go out, you gotta go. You gotta do the whole process over again. Fuck that. Once you check your bag in the airport, and once you're in the thing, you can't go out. And if you go out, you gotta go. You gotta go the whole process again. I wasn't trying to do all that shit. No. So I just chilled in there, got my shit in, was in there for 3 hours, and just chilling, man. With them uncomfortable ass seats. God damn, them bitches was so uncomfortable, dog. I was so. Then I was next to two motherfuckers that were fucking not big, but they were big enough, man. And I was in on my way there. I was in the fucking middle with two motherfuckers. I'm like, bro. Then I was in the back, which I'm probably gonna be in the back this time again. I was in the fucking back next to two big motherfuckers. I'm in the middle and shit. Uncomfortable ass seats on Spirit. No plugs, no TV, no Wi-Fi. The plane was full. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But I made it through, dog. I made it, dog, by myself and everything. Got to where I gotta go and need to be and everything. But I'm like, bro, this shit was crazy. Then I was high for edibles too, so I was freaking out when we started first taking off, man. I was freaking out, man. I was losing myself because I was off edibles. I'm scared. I don't fuck with heights, and oh man, I was tripping. I was fucking tripping, boy. For like the first 15, 20 minutes, then I started cooling down and I closed my eyes. I didn't go to sleep later. And I calmed down about the first 15, 20 minutes, boy, when we was taking off, boy, I was going through it. I thought I was about to pass the fuck. I thought I was about to faint in the sun, bro. Cause I never eat edibles and go on a fight again, bro. That shit had me tweaking, bro. I was, I was tweaking out, bro. I was literally tweaking the fuck out. Ah, hell no. No, the fuck it ain't. Now we don't fuck with heights, it ain't. Man, I do not fuck with heights. I do not fuck with heights, bro. So planes and shit like that, I think I'm used to it now, bro. I ain't got used to plane. I can take a plane. Like I said, I ain't take it by myself. Took it last year by myself. Take it this year by myself. Planes, I'll take it, but heights, it's not, you know what I mean? I don't fuck with heights. I don't fuck with heights. Yeah, you know what I mean? Mm. Bro, I was trying to get in sleep zone, bro. You wasn't no sleep zone on Spirit. It was no sleep zone on Spirit. I tried, and I had a 5-hour flight too. My my flight to California is 5 hours. I tried to get some sleep. I could not get no sleep, bro. I keep tussling, turning and shit like I do in my sleep now. Moving back and forth from up here to seat. Like I said, the guy was telling me the seats is trash. Ain't no space in between. The seats is hard. And you say ain't no recliner. You can't fucking move the seats back and forth because they fucking trash. Like you said, it's only metal when they just put that plastic on top, especially on the Spirit. I haven't drawn nowhere else but Spirit and Delta. So I don't know what it is on the other plane. But Spirit and the Delta, that's the only two planes I own. Spirit, fucking nice customer service. I had a smooth going there, going back. Trash and it's fucking apes. Again, good customer service. Good customer service. Fast process, easy process. The process was easy and good. No delays. No later, nothing. On the way, come there and back. No delays, no nothing. The whole process was good. But the fucking seat's terrible. You gotta pay for everything. You gotta pay for the food. They don't give you no free drinks. The seats is terrible. Like no free drinks. No fucking no plug your phone up. No entertainment. No TVs. So you on that motherfucker that's like, fuck, we on this bitch that's like, yo, fuck it. Dug it out. That's basically what you gotta do, dug it out. Like I did. If it was still, I don't know, if the bill was still here, I would have been on this shit too. And why all the bullshit I'm talking about, I would have still been on Spirit this year. The Spirit is still,
Where is that?
Spirit is still running. I would have still been on a flight Spirit of California this year. But the seafood is fucking, you gotta pay for everything. No Wi-Fi on the plane. No plugs, no TV. The seats is terrible, so you got a long flight. Oh man, I feel sorry for you. You gotta have a big seat, like you said. You gotta have a big seat or first class or something. The fucking seats is not it. For one, they don't move back and forth. They're not reclining. And like you said, it doesn't matter what fucking plastic on them. And they after a couple hours, your back and ass starting to hurt. Like my shit was starting to hurt after a while. Like a couple hours, your back and ass and shit start hurting and shit. Like, bro, it was like, bro, this is not. Come on. Did they give you free snacks? See, you don't get shit on Spirit, man. You don't get no Wi-Fi. You don't get no TV. You don't get no free snacks. You don't get shit. You gotta thug it all out. Spirit, you gotta be a real trooper, man. Thug it out, man. You don't get shit, bro. You gotta pay for everything. Only thing they give you is a fucking free carry on. I mean, free book bag to carry on. I mean, book bag. That's it. Everything else you gotta pay. But Spirit's real cheap, so it shouldn't matter. But it's also cheap as fuck. Spirit is cheap as fuck. Cheap as fuck, man. I remember cheap, bro. I got a steal last year, bro. I steal, bro. I still can't believe I got a steal. I got a steal last year, bro. You won't believe how much I paid for my ticket last year. But they canceled the first one. They canceled was cheaper than the first time, and the second one I had to rebook, but they still was way cheap. They still was cheap, bro. My spirit, it was cheap as fuck, bro. I got a lick last year for my ticket. I think the first, it was I do oh man I do a round trip. My first one I booked and they canceled like at 2 months. I think it was like 160, 160, right? Then I come in so I had to rebook it. I think I'll pay like 200 or something like that. 180s, 190, something like the 200, something like that. No more than 200. Bro, I pay like I said, no more than 200 for my tickets there and back last year to California. Fucking steal, bro. Steal. Less than 200 or 200 for a round trip to Detroit to California. Boy, that shit was a steal. That shit was that was a little steal. Fuck all that bullshit. That was a steal. If I said I would have thugged it out again this year if they would have still been there because it's so cheap. They so cheap. And they get you there. No matter if the shit fuck. Like I said, pay for everything and shit because the shit already cheap anyway. You shouldn't be worried about paying shit for it because shit already, the flight definitely cheap. Shit, you shouldn't be worried about paying nothing extra or no snacks. The shit already cheap. So, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, it's no spirit. Fortunately, it's no spirit no more. And if I want to go, if I want to fly, straight flight, it's only one other carrier, which is Delta. There's no other carrier that goes straight from Detroit to California besides Delta and Spirit. Spirit and Delta was the only flight that gets you straight from Detroit to California. Other flights, Southwest, United, all of them, you got one stop, and I'm not doing no one stop, boss. Fuck you. Hell yeah, they're nice though. They're nice. Delta nice. They got new seats. I heard. Delta got new seats. I heard. They got fucking TVs. They give you free snacks. They got fucking plug. You can plug up. You got Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. All that shit, man. You get all that shit on Delta. You get all that shit for free, man. You know what I mean? Snacks. You got the plugs. You got the fucking TV, entertainment. They get all that for free. That's the plus about Delta. You get all that and you don't gotta pay. They give it to you with your tickets. So you don't have to pay no fucking extra money for no Wi-Fi like the other companies do. You gotta pay for Wi-Fi. They want you to pay for Wi-Fi on the plane. Like, nigga, fuck you. And you pay for that shit don't even work most of the time. Or it's super slow. Everybody using it. So the shit gonna be extra slow and not working. Like, bro, what am I paying for us? You want they want to be paid $16 for that. I mean, $16 there, $16 on the way back for Wi-Fi. Fuck you. The fucking shit didn't even work. Like, get the fuck out of here. You want me to pay for the shit? It ain't even working. Oh, it's super slow. Fuck out of here. Like, you want me to use this whack ass Wi-Fi? This shit ain't even working. You know what I mean? Like, bro, get the hell out of here. Right, that's the best way to do it. But you can't do that on Spirit. Shit, ain't gonna fall asleep on that. But I heard what's the name said the guy I was watching earlier, he said fucking Ford or whatever the other fucking company start with an F. He said it's worse than Spirit. I'm like, oh whoa. Anything worse than Spirit, I feel sorry for you. Like I said, don't get me wrong, Spirit, good customer service. Never had you get through fast and everything, but it is the seats is terrible. You gotta pay for everything. You don't get no Wi-Fi. You don't get no TV. So it's like, bro, it sucks. You know what I mean? So anything that suck, I mean, so you started saying it suck worse than fucking Spirit is, oh man, trash. Anything that's worse than Spirit is, oh man, I never want to take. I don't get algae with that shit. If he's working in Spirit, I'm good. I'll find somewhere else to go. Find another way, you feel me? If anything worse than the Spirit, I'm straight. And they said that one said that no whatever I forgot the other one. Start with F. But yeah, he said that's worse than the Spirit. I said, oh no. Oh no. If it's worse than the Spirit, I'm good. He said the seats is worse than the Spirit. I'm like, damn, how can the seats be worse than the seats already worse than the Spirit? He said the seats worse than the Spirit. I'm like, what? The seats and the Spirit don't even got no good seats. Like I said, them bitches is metal with fucking the plastic wrap on the motherfucker. That's basically what it is. Cause they don't move back forward, they don't recline. They're not comfortable. That shit only made for like short flights. Spirit only was made for like, I mean, if you was on like a sport, you'd be good. Spirit be perfect for you. If you join it, if you do the short flight, Spirit be perfect for you. Perfect for you. But if you going somewhere far like me at 5 hours, oh man, you might think about something else. Cause ain't no fucking way, bro. Anything worse than this. Mm. You say you drove Southwest. Only thing we got Delta, we have Spirit, that's gone. So only thing we got now is Spirit. I mean, like you said, Spirit. Delta, Southwest, United, and it's another Delta, Southwest, United, and it's another one. I'm missing something. Forger, that Forger, whatever the fuck that shit called. That company I was saying Washington Spirit, a 4G, whatever. Oh, and do we got JetBlue? Is JetBlue that fucking? I think we got JetBlue. I don't know. I haven't. When I was at they put last year, I didn't even. I just went in. It was the Spirit right there, but I went on the Spirit side. So I don't really don't know. Is it Jet Fuel? I mean Jet Fuel that fucking I know we got Delta, Southwest, United, 4G, and we might have, like I said, we might have that fucking jet fuel, but I really doubt it. But I think so. I think we do got that. Damn. But yeah, man, it's about to be crazy, man. I want to see who performing, bro. Who performing at PuffCon this year, man? Who performing? We know tomorrow. Tomorrow we know who performing. He said it's the best one. He's saying it's the best one. And people saying it's the best one. It gotta be somebody real important. If you saying last year we had Russell and we had Keyclock. So you gotta have some. You saying best, you gotta have somebody You gotta have somebody better than them. Then you had 2 Chainz 2013, so you gotta have somebody better than him. Who will they have that's it gotta be? So he said if he's saying it's the best shit, it gotta be somebody that's bigger than all of them. It gotta be. But if you saying it's the biggest yet, yeah. And you done had, like I said, you done had 2 Chainz, no, with him. You done had Kick Lock, no, you done had Russell, you had other people that Mexican OT. You done have other people. So you said this to be a best shit, it gotta be somebody that's real popular. And I mean not just one person, it might be a couple people that's real. I was excited. When a lot of people were excited to see who want to perform. I want to really know who want to perform. We know less than tomorrow. We know who performing. Damn, dog. Who gonna perform, man? Who gonna turn 26 PuffCon up? So it'd be real good to have somebody ball, somebody real good, dog. Like Wiz Khalifa or somebody that everybody want. That's all they kept asking. Who do y'all want performing at PuffCon? Who do y'all want performing at PuffCon? So if they had somebody crazy like Wiz Khalifa or somebody big like Wiz Khalifa or somebody, oh, that bitch gonna be fucking crazy. Bro, they have Wiz Khalifa or something like that. That bitch gonna be sold out. It's already so damn near sold out. The first round of tickets is already 95% sold out. About tomorrow they'd be sold out. The first round of tickets, then they prices going up. They're dropping a second round of tickets and it's going up. The tickets are already $80 for 2 days, so it's probably gonna go up to like 100 and something tomorrow for PuffCon tickets. So people, people they ain't get their tickets. Once they know it's gonna be performing, then the price is gonna be up, and people gonna be mad because prices ain't going up, but it's not getting cheaper. The price is going up by the day. And by the time we get PuffCon at the door, it's gonna be a fucking arm and a leg. Trust me. All the tickets are already sold out. It's probably gonna be sold out before we even get the PuffCon. Especially if somebody big, it's probably gonna be sold out. Somebody it's gonna be sold out. It's gonna be crazy. I'm looking like I got my tickets. I'm grabbing the VIP. I don't gotta wait no long ass, stupid ass line. Cause I know that GA line gonna be ooh-wee. That motherfucker gonna be ridiculous. The last shit's ridiculous. I think them last shit was ridiculous. This shit, the line probably gonna be even worse. I mean, when I say people be out there early, early, bro. I mean, people be out there they get to Puffco at 6 in the morning, bro. No lie. I mean, people that get to Puffco like 6, 8, 7 in the morning, wait to get in the line, bro. And Puffco they don't even open the gates until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Bro, that's how crazy it be, bro. That's why you be seeing a long ass line. Be people there that be in the line for me. Man, my man, Bill Boy, he said he got there at 10 o'clock in the morning. He was out there. I'm like, I mean, what the fuck we waiting around for Jordans again? I ain't doing that shit, bro. You will not catch me out there. Especially no high and no fucking morning. What I'm doing? I'm be asleep that time, Tom. I'm gonna get there early, but not no fucking no early in the morning like that. I'll probably get there probably like 12 or 1 or something. 12 or 1 or something, probably get there. But you saying about on fucking 10 and 6, 8 in the morning and shit like that, you crazy. That's like I'm waiting in line for Jordans again. Like, bro, I used to do that shit. That's Bro, I used to do that shit, bro. When I was a teenager and shit in high school and shit, even my younger 20, my younger 20s, when I was in the younger 20s, bro, I used to wait in line for Jordans every fucking 2 weeks and shit, waiting long ass lines and shit, bro. I don't do that shit no more, bro. I don't care what it is. I done had my time though waiting long ass lines for shit. Even though I still gotta wait a long ass line at PuffCon, cause the line gonna be long as fuck. Long as shit, though. But lucky last year we got it easy, though. We got it so easy last year. But compared to some people, we got it so easy, bro. So easy. Like I said, my homeboy said he was out there at 10 o'clock at night. I mean, in the morning. People was at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? We got there. We got the puff call. I want to say exactly when the gates was opening, right? Parked the car, got in line, seen everybody long ass lines, right? What Puffco did last year, and it helped a lot, especially for us. It helped a lot. So what Puffco did last year, I don't know if they're gonna do it this year or do something different. But last year, like a month before PuffCon, a month before it was time to go to PuffCon, they sent tickets to the first 1,500 people that got tickets. So if you were one of the first 115 people that got tickets last year, they sent you a extra ticket, which was called an express entry. Yeah, yeah, and people get vendors be start getting, and if vendors and people, some of the vendors be coming and give you free dabs and free joints and stuff in the line. But what I was saying, damn, I forgot. I don't even. Damn, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I was saying. I see. My mind be up. I'm just one shot. I forgot. Oh, like I said, I know what I'm saying. So Puffco for the first 1,500 people that bought ticket last year, they gave extra ticket to everybody. All 1,500 people, they sent you an extra ticket like a month before PuffCon. Extra ticket. It was called the express entry. What you feel? The people that had that ticket, we had our own entry. It was called the express entry. Man, that shit was so perfect. Oh my god, when I tell you that shit worked out so perfect. My homie, he was in VIP, right? Like I said, we was on FaceTime calling the city. He was at 10 o'clock in the morning. They was still waiting because they were big ass VIP and they was doing something with VIP was going on. They was still waiting in line, bro, right? So we get to the gate. We get to the gate and shit. We park the car. We in the gate, right? So we prepared like, bro. We gonna be out here for some hours, bro. You see this fucking long ass line. You see all these fucking people, bro. We're gonna be out here for like 3 or 4 hours, fucking waiting in the long ass line. We prepared. It's hot as shit, man. I mean, it's beaming hot. So right, it's all hot. We were like, bro, we prepared to be in the line and shit. We got in line, like we prepared. We're gonna be in the line for like 3 or 4 hours. We always prepared. Like we're gonna be in this bitch for like 3 or 4 hours. We already know the line long as hell. People everywhere. The line moving slow and shit. Man, so like my man said he been out there 10 o'clock and they didn't get in yet. So like we're gonna be out here for a while, right? Fucking no, we didn't, bro. When I tell you that was the fastest shit I ever seen, bro. I mean, we were not even out there long. We were only out there for like 20, 25 minutes, bro. And we was in the gate. From the time they opened the gate, and by the time they opened the gate, we was 20 to 25 minutes in the gate. We was in there. We couldn't have believe how fucking we couldn't believe how fucking that fucking extra ticket they gave us worked out so perfect. Man, it was so fast, bro. I mean, the VIP members and the GA, the regular GA people that didn't get the ticket, they had a long ass line. They was still waiting out there. Bro, we got in so fast. 2025, man. We all like, damn. We all surprised, like, damn, we got in that bitch that fast. But we was in that bitch about 2025, man. We was in that bitch. But we were like, bro, what the fuck? We got in that bitch. They was moving. I mean, they was the line we was in, bro, they was moving. We was in that bitch. We was in there 20, 25 minutes. We was in there. And I said we always prepared to be out there for 3, 4 hours. We weren't even out there 30 minutes, bro. Wasn't even out there 30 minutes. And other motherfucker regular line and VIP members, they was still in line, waiting. Yeah. Well, we was already in. We beat my man's there, and they was in waiting till 10 o'clock in the morning. We beat him, and they was waiting till 10 o'clock in the morning. And we was only we got around 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We in the door. Well, they ain't been in there since 10 o'clock in the morning waiting out there. Man, that shit was crazy. It was crazy, bro. Process I haven't seen, bro. I mean, it was moving too, bro. And what made it crazy, bro, I left my fucking wallet at the fucking Airbnb. I was pissed, bro. Lucky I had my dad's with me. Or I would have been fucked. I left my whole wallet at the Airbnb, bro, in my fucking book bag. I didn't even know I didn't have my ID. Left until we got in line and shit. I'm like, where the fuck my ID at? What the fuck? Cause I didn't know they were gonna check them for ID. Cause the thing is, you gotta have your ID out and your fucking devices out. So I'm like, fuck, my ID. Oh fuck. I'm like, bro, that means I go back to the Airbnb. Well, that's an hour drive, and come back. That's another hour and drive. That's 2 hours or more This in traffic. Then I gotta get back in line. Like, bro, but I'm looking like, bro, what the fuck? So I told what's the name? Like, bro, you gotta drive me back to the fucking Airbnb. I don't have my fucking ID. And no medic. And no medic. And he didn't even have no ticket anyway, so I was just waiting anyway. I was waiting because I had an extra ticket anyway. I had 2 tickets. Well, I had 3 tickets because they gave me an extra ticket. Like I said they had, so I already had 2 tickets, so they gave me that. So I'm like, bro, I can't get in because I don't have my ID. But I was like, fuck, we gotta drive back. That's an hour, so then we gotta drive back. And back to pub, back this way to get in. Then we gotta stand in line and shit. Ah, fuck. Then I'm like, fuck it. So we just standing there for a minute. I'm like, fuck. You know what? Hold on, man. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna see if they let me in without my ID, bro. Right? I like, fuck it. I'm just gonna see if they gonna let me in with my ID, without my ID. But all they was they checked was my ticket. They didn't ask for no ID. They didn't ask for no device. They didn't ask for this. All they did was check my little ticket. They gave me a wristband. Me and nobody a wristband. And we went straight in that bitch. I was so happy. Like, yes. We gonna have to go back to that bitch. But I couldn't buy none because I don't have no money. But I already had my dad's anyway. I already had all my dad's on me anyway. So, and I said, I was like, fuck it, I don't gotta go back. Man, because that shit gonna be crazy. I had to go back to the Airbnb to come back, then wait in line again. I don't know how I left my fucking wallet at the fucking Airbnb. And I didn't know it until I fucking got in line. Like, oh shit, where the fuck my wallet at, bro? And that bitch at that fucking Airbnb, bro. I'm like, fuck. Lucky, like I said, lucky I had my dad's and we all had dad's and I would have been fuck, like damn, bro. I don't even got on smoke. I ain't even on the bad. Why do this job? See, they don't know that. They want to see tickets. Cause some people buy a ticket for their friend. Their friend might not be old enough. Cause you gotta be 21. You can't be no 18, no 19, 20. You gotta be 21. They don't even give a fuck if your birthday tomorrow. You could be 20 today and at the PuffCon tomorrow next week and you be 21 and they don't give a fuck. You gotta be 21. 21, brother. Can't be no people. A lot of people like I got 18 with a medical card. They ain't fuck. They don't give a fuck. They ain't letting you in. You gotta be 21. Oh, they not letting your ass in. Or like I said, like, that's they ain't check for IDs last year, so they ain't give a fuck. The line I went, like I said, they weren't checking. So, motherfucker, you can be 18. They weren't checking at the line. I wasn't in last year. They were just checking my ticket. That's all they was giving a fuck on. They ain't said real ID yet. They ain't said how old. All they was line over and they was just checking my ticket, scanning ticket. And once you scan ticket, they put a wristband on and you foot go right in. And your foot. So maybe and niggas snuck into PuffCon, which I don't know how they snuck in because you can't re-enter into PuffCon. So I don't even know how they even got in, did that shit. Like they must have wanted to get it to I went in because they didn't give a fuck. Like I said. That's how they get because them gates didn't give some of them gates didn't give a fuck. If you was in the VIP, you probably couldn't get in if you had them. But like the GA and other line, you could have like people were sneaking in. Sneaking in, you could be 18, then you all they was to check was tickets. You got tickets, they letting you in. They ain't have no ID. And people were sneaking in. People was getting wristbands from people that was already in PuffCon, give it to people that was in the street, and people put the wristband on and got into Paul. How did they even get a PuffCon? They had no tickets. They just had a wristband. That's how you know motherfuckers gonna get in there, bro. How the fuck these motherfuckers snuck in? That's because they got a wristband. They supposed to scan their ticket. And these motherfuckers got right in with a wristband. Bro, they got in. So I might show you some video. These guys sneaking in PuffCon. Because they had a wristband. Because people got a wristband, they put that bitch on and got right in that bitch. And smoked for free. No, they got in for free. They even got free shit from in there for free. So they smoked for free and got a PuffCon for free. One of the homies was trying to jump the gate last year. Yeah, last time my homie was one of the guys was trying to jump the gate, but he said the skip guard was right there. His name Cap. You probably know him, Cap. He was on Beast channel on that shit too. His name was Cap. But he can't. They did him dirty, bro. They did him dirty, bro. The group did him dirty, bro. They did him dirty, bro. And that's why I tried to invite him this year. He said, fuck that, because they did him dirty last year. They did Cap dirty, bro. They did him dirty. I really feel bad for Cap last year, because they did him. They did him dirty, bro. They did him dirty. They had kept the camera already there. First of all, he didn't have a ride. He had his brother bring him already there. From where he ain't had no gas, nowhere, everything. But they told him they gonna give him a ticket and get him in PuffCon. So he got there. The motherfucker didn't even answer the phone when he got there. They didn't want to go up to get him. They didn't want to bring him in. They just said fuck him. But they had him come there. I feel so sorry for him, bro. For what I said, I used my ticket with it. I gave it to a couple of the. I gave my extra tickets because they ain't had tickets. Like no, Mag didn't have a ticket. I gave one of my tickets to him, and I gave my ticket to somebody else that didn't have a ticket. So if I didn't have a ticket, I would have gave my shit to Cal. But I already gave my tickets to the people already, and some of the people that were like Beast had an extra ticket. From Struggle had an extra ticket he didn't use. A couple other people in the group that had extra tickets they didn't use that they could have gave him. They didn't even want to get him go up to the gate, get him. They didn't want to do nothing, bro. They left him at the gate. He couldn't even get in. He came all right there with his brother. Couldn't even get in, bro. Then when he got to the gate, he was calling Beats, and then like, I don't want to deal with him. And it was just fucking crazy. I'm like, bro, that shit is fucked up, bro. Why y'all had him coming? It was so fucked up. I'm like, bro, that's fucked up, bro. That lady had him come in for nothing. Well, that lady had a ticket that they could have gave him that they didn't even use. Like, bro, you got a whole ticket that you're not even using. A whole ticket that the Puffco people gave you that you're not even using, bro. You could have gave it to him. Get him in there. Instead, y'all just said fuck him. He went in the group, fuck him. He ain't in the Airbnb, fuck him. Because that's basically what, if you want an Airbnb, they didn't give a fuck if you came to PuffCon. If you didn't call us or matter where we was at, they basically said fuck you. And that's basically what it was. It came out of his mind. If you wanted an Airbnb, they basically said fuck you. They didn't want to meet up with you. They didn't want to. chill with you unless you met us where we was at. If you met us where we was at, that's the only time you met up with us. You meet us where we was at. Other than that, try to call it and see where we was at and shit. Ain't want none of that, man. Unless you was like down, we were down for the crew. Then they probably would told you where we was at. But other than that, yeah, it's all of they all wanted them to come. Beast wanted them to come. We all wanted them to come, bro. We all did. And like I said, I would have gave him my ticket if I would have had one. But I didn't have no ticket for me. I'm the only one probably that used my ticket. Matter of fact, I'm the only one probably use my extra ticket. Everybody else didn't use their extra ticket, bro. Like I said, these motherfuckers had the whole extra ticket that they didn't use. I'm the only one that used mine. The other ones had a whole ticket they didn't even use. I would see if you don't have a ticket or nothing, you have a whole ticket that you didn't use and went to waste. What the waste? Like, bro, it was crazy. Like, bro. And then you say you gonna give him a ticket, you have him come all the way there, bro. I mean, he drove like what 4 or 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, cause he wasn't in he in like part of like the Bay Area or something like that. No, he back to he was back to what Beats at neighborhood and nothing. Beats like a 4 or 5 hour drive from LA and stuff. He got to drive there. Had to drive there. Even though he in California, he has to drive 4 or 5 hours to LA because wherever he live in. Just like the Cowboys, he had to drive. He was already in California, but he had to drive 4 or 5 hours. And they just said fuck them. Left him at the gate. And didn't even have the nuts to say, "Oh, we can't even get you in or nothing." They just said, "Fuck them, leave him there." They didn't want to answer the phone when he was calling. Like, bro, that's dirty. You dirty motherfucker. This dirty shit, man. Happened out the whole trip. Dirty shit, bro. Fucking dirty, man. Then I didn't even do shit I wanted to do, bro. We couldn't even do shit we wanted to do. It seemed like it was only up to 2 people to do everything. We did not want to do anything we wanted to do, bro. Seemed like it was only up to Beats and fucking Nomadic, cause Nomadic had a car. So Nomadic, he had a car for him. It was in his name. So whatever he wanted to do and whatever Beats wanted to do, that's what we did. It wasn't up to nobody else. What nobody else wanted to do, it was only up to them two. Then what made it so worse is they didn't even we all pay for this car. If it wasn't for everybody pitching in, he would never got that car because he didn't have the money to get that car. He didn't even have the money to fucking to pay fucking Vision to stay at the house. So the nigga he had to get everybody had to pitch in. And then these motherfuckers go everywhere Thursday before everybody get there. No matter Beast and his cousin go to everybody go all the places that we were all supposed to go Friday. They already went Thursday. Now they don't want to go no. Now they don't want to go to the place that we all supposed to because they already went there. Like, bro, how the fuck y'all three just go do all this shit that we all was supposed to go to? We all supposed to go to Nipsey Hustle Hamburger. Didn't do that because they went Thursday. We always supposed to go to what's the two beaches and to walk the two beaches. We didn't do that because they did that Thursday. All that shit we was planning to do fucking Friday did Thursday, and we didn't even get the chance to do because they already did this shit. Like, how y'all just do all this shit before everybody else get there? Like, and then when they want to do the other shit that y'all want to do, they didn't want shit we wanted to do, bro. We couldn't even. They didn't even want to go to the grocery store and get groceries to cook our house, like, which is so weird. Even Beast cousin, like, let's go get steaks and cook. I cook steaks on the grill and shit. They didn't want to do that, bro. They didn't even want to do that, bro. They didn't even want to fucking cook out and at the fucking MMA. Was like, oh, let's steak. Like, yeah, we just scared something. I was like, oh, let's steak. Eat this. Fucking beasting the man. Oh no, let's go get tacos. Like, bro, we ain't got tacos every day since we been here. Why the fuck? If we keep getting street tacos, dog, can we go get something else? Bro, down with the street tacos, bro. Literally, street tacos, bro. That's what we had for the weekend. It was fucking sad, bro. They didn't even want to go do nothing. Tacos. Go get street tacos. Like, bro, we did that shit every night, every day. Why the fuck we want to keep doing the same shit? Like, bro, it is like, bro, it is. They want to do nothing. They want like, bro, like, what the fuck, bro? I landed trap that shit, like, bro, I can't do this shit. I could have did this shit by myself, bro. I could have had way more fun by myself. I would have did it by myself. They don't want to know what the fuck with y'all. Like, bro. Me and for struggle would have fucking bored out, bro. We would have bored out, bro. We would have fucking bored out, bro. And that was the first plan for me and for struggle. We gonna split a room at the fucking Western, me and for struggle. And that was the fucking plan. And we should have did that shit. Oh, he a cheap motherfucker. Oh, yes, he's a cheap motherfucker. I didn't know he was that cheap until I was with him with the weekend. Oh, he's a cheap motherfucker, bro. He got a lot. He probably got more money than all. He probably have more money than all of us, bro. And he act the cheapest. Oh my god, bro. He paid. I know he had more than everybody. He had more money than anybody that was there. But he acted cheapest, bro. I mean, the cheapest. I never seen nobody flip out like he did on some Q-tips, bro. I mean, he flipped out on fucking Slug from using his Q. He thought Slug was using his Q-tip, but Slug had his own Q-tips. I mean, he flipped out in front of everybody, bro. When I say he flipped out, I mean he flipped out over some couple little Q-tips. We all there looking like, bro, are you serious, bro? That man like, bro, this fucking guy is so cheap, bro. I mean, he flipped out, bro. After struggling and everybody was in, he flipped out in front of everybody, man. It was so crazy. I'm like, bro, really? Over some Q-tips that she probably didn't even buy or probably got for a couple of dollars? $2 or $3, $5 at the most. You trip over somebody use some Q-tips, bro? If you don't get the fuck out of here. Yes, he is, dog. He man. I don't know what the fuck he doing. They say he got a job. I don't know what the fuck he doing, man. But like, bro, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's perpetrating.
Well, I'm himself for anyone cheating.
You know? But yeah, man, watch this nigga is tripping. But look, though, the girl, his old girlfriend, bro, his old girlfriend, remember Miss Beats? I still got on my Discord. I can talk to. I still got on my Discord. Miss Beats and stuff. His old girl, his ex girlfriend. Bro, it's fucking. She spilled the beans on that guy, bro. She told us so much shit about that guy, bro. I mean, so much shit. Yeah, she cool. She cool. I be talking to her. I be texting on talking to her, asking how she doing on Discord. But she spilled the beans on him so much, bro. So much. She told us so much shit in the Discord. Cause after that, what happened and shit? Fucking Vision, found Mrs. Beast on fucking Facebook, and they got to talking, and he invited to the Discord, and she was on it. She was come on there and smoke with us, and tell everybody what happened and shit. Bro, she spilled so much shit, bro. Bro, she told us so man, bro, there's so much shit she told me us about that guy. For one, she said his mama stay at the house. For one, the house that they saw called whatever it's probably his or whatever, but his mama stay at the house. She said his mama stay at the house. His mama stay in that house. She said she stay in like the in a and like the I forgot how she said. She said my mama stay there. You say you wonder why all them when she get all the meals and shit. His mama cooking them meals. Well, all the meals he used to have, it said somebody making them meals. His mama used to make the meals. She said mama make all the meals and stuff. She said, but she said his mama stay there. He take care. I mean, he get money for. He get money for her, and he supposed to have a custom. I mean, somebody else that supposed to be taking care of and get money from. But she said he get money from his mama and somebody else he supposed to be taking care of. But she said he stayed with his mama, but that's why he never go on like the front part of the house. That's where his mama stayed in front. But she said his mama stayed there. And I say I don't know if the meals she cook. It must be his mama. Mama used to cook the meal. And she said he got kids, which is his fucking kids, which he say he never had kids. That's a lie. He got a fucking whole grown son, a whole grown up daughter that exposed him. His daughter exposed him on Facebook, called him so much shit. And her daughter, his kids don't like him. That's why he don't. That's why he don't claim him because kids don't fuck with him. But his kids grown ups. He got a son and a son and a daughter. I seen this. I seen the daughter, how the daughter look, and the daughter exposed him. So exposed him. That's like when you ever say you don't have no kids, he a fucking lie. He definitely got kids. They just grown, older, but he definitely got a kid. She said a lot of shit, bro. She said that shit crazy. She told us a lot of shit about that shit, bro. You know how he say you know how he used to be like when he used to be in videos how she's stalking him. Remember he used to be in the video like, oh, remember that one time he was in the park, he saw her and he saw the car, saw her and turned the other way. Remember that time he was like he saw car, she was supposed to be stalking him and he saw her and he turned around and went the other way. She said that was the other way around. She said she was with her friend and he was stalking her. Remember he said, then she said remember she said that he took her to that park. She said that's her favorite part. She told him about that park and that she go there all the time. And then he's coming and remember he said she's talking about he used to come there and stalk her. And would she be out with her friend? But it was so much shit she's told us about. I can go on and on so much shit. But she went on there and spilled the whole beans, bro. Spilled the whole beans. And the reason why she said they broke up because she said he was mad one time. Because and he even said that the reason why they broke up. Because well he probably didn't say the whole story, but they broke up because they broke up last time because I guess she wanted to go to a concert with her best friend. It wasn't even a guy. It was a fucking one of her girl best friends. She wanted to go to a concert, and I guess he didn't want her to go. And she ended up going anyway, and that's what they broke up the last time. But yeah, she said that's why they broke up the last time. She said because he got mad because she went to a concert and he didn't want to go to the concert. He didn't want her to go to the concert, and she went to the concert. He even said that one time. That's why they broke up. But yeah, he was mad because he went to the concert. But see, there's a lot of shit to that shit. It's a lot of whole story she was telling. So there's so much stuff she was telling him. There's so much stuff she was telling, bro. There was so much. It was so much being spilling. I mean, she came white out too. We didn't ask her nothing. She just came right out and started spilling the beans, bro, in front of everybody. I mean, it was like at least 10 of us on Discord. She didn't give a fuck who was on it. She started spilling the beans, bro. She started telling everything. I mean, I was like, damn, bro. And then she said, what she said his real name is? Damn. Peter? I think that's what his real name is. Peter or something like that. Yeah, she said his real name is like Peter or something like that. I think that's what his name is. She said he didn't even be out with his name. And said, remember, I forgot what he said his name used to be. He said that's not even his real name. He said his real name, like, I think he said his name was Peter or something like that, or start with a P or something. Peter or something like that. But she said his real name was like Peter or something. I want to say it's Peter. That's his real name. Peter or something. She said the whole last name too. She said the first and last name. But I believe his name is Peter. And she said his whole last name and everything. First, last. She said his whole. She said then he be telling everybody it's not his real name. I'm like, that shit is crazy. Then the secret spot, then the secret session that he used to go to, they say she found that. All those secret sessions he used to go to, that's to be her homegirl. People used to run them sessions. And I know that for a fact that she used to go there On Discord, she used to go to the secret sessions and talk to the people and everything, and homegirls and everything. That's how I know that's for sure that she telling the truth. Cause I done seen her plenty of times. She was going there and show us and talk to the people and stuff at the secret sessions that he used to go to. The secret sessions he used to go to, them her peoples. Our people throw them secret sessions. And like I said, she used to go there. Like I said, when we was talking to her, she used to go there all the time and showing us some stuff. Talk to the people. And he'd never show up. Hold on, let me get some drink, but he'll never show up when she be there. Oh shit, I'm about to fall. Fresh Kool-Aid, what one squeeze in it. Squeeze some good oranges in there. Yeah, she used to go there. I say on Discord, show us all the time. Her homegirl, she go pick this girl up all the time. She used to go to pick this girl up. And then he lied. Then he lied on her and said she was sleeping in her car. After they broke up, he started lying and telling people that she was sleeping in her car and shit. When she showed us where she stayed at and shit. She showed where she stayed at. And he showed said she was staying in her car. Sleeping in her car. I'm like, that's crazy. She was smoking more than him. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he did not dab at Popcorn. And it was so weird to me. Yeah. Yeah, he's saying she was living in her car and shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Yeah, bro. But man, I'm saying it made me so weird, bro, when he did not dab the whole trip. I'm telling you, he only dabbed twice at Puffcon when the guy Smokey went up to me. He knew who I was, then he came up to Beats and everybody else. But he knew who I was first and gave everybody dab. That's the one day he took. And then we found Beamer Boy from a group, and he gave everybody a dab. That's 2 dabs he took. He didn't take no dabs other than that at PuffCon. At the Airbnb, he only took 1 dab, and that was for his shop Hella Mary review he did. That's the only time. That's the only time he dabbed. And it was so weird to me. He had everybody else doing these crazy dabs and so-called dab, but he did not dab. Telling you, he only did that dab because, like I said, them people got him dab at PuffCon, and he dab because they did a shop in the May. Other than that, him and his cousin was smoking straight flower. Straight flower. I'm like, bro, this guy is not dabbing, but he want everybody else taking crazy dabs and do crazy dabs. But he not even, I mean, he didn't dab not one time, but it made me so weird. Like, bro, what is wrong with this guy? I'm like, bro, this guy is not dabbing. And then in the jar, remember the jar he made for PuffCon? Bro, man, we all said something about it, but we didn't say it to him. We all like, what happened to the jar? That was PuffCon. It's only like a couple of us hit it, and we only hit this shit one time. Like, that jar was supposed to be for PuffCon. He supposed to left that jar on the table for everybody, because everybody left at the end of the night. We all went to sleep. We all left our rigs. We all left our dabs on the table. Didn't touch until it was time for to go. But this guy Beast taking his dabs, taking his rigs off the table at the nighttime, which was weird to everybody. And then at the PuffCon jar, I only hit that shit one time. Literally one time. And a couple only hit that shit one time. And that's the only time we saw that jar. I'm like, what the fuck? And I had my jar on the table the whole, and we all had shit on the table the whole time. This guy taking this shit off the table every night, like, bro, like, what the fuck? He didn't want nobody to hit his rigs. He didn't want nobody to fucking hit his fucking wax unless he gave you two. They say he only gave you one hit. We didn't get one hit off that shit. Like, he's so for comfort PuffCon. Why we ain't hit? Bro, like, why you took the shit home with you? Why you call it? Why you say it for PuffCon if you didn't even use it for PuffCon? I'm like, bro, you made all this shit saying PuffCon, but we barely got one hit off the shit. He had a whole full tank that haven't been touched. Took that bitch right home with him. Shit was just crazy, dog. Then this shit that you passing out at other company, he was studying some of that shit too. The shit that he was getting from this company that was supposed to be passing on to everybody and shit, he stole most of that shit, bro. He stole most of that shit, bro. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, bro, it was crazy. Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing here, bro? This sucker motherfucker, man. Like, bro. We had all this shit. This shit is probably PuffCon. And like I say, the shit that you supposed to be passing on, like the paletas and the fucking what's the fucking rig? I mean the fucking Toporium. I heard, I mean, I heard somebody saying, uh, well, fucking for struggling to say he had like Toporium gave him like what eight bangers to some 8 bangers to pass out to the content creators, or not even everybody, at least half of the people. You got I heard they gave him 8 bangers. He only brought out 2 of the 8 bangers they gave him, bro. Two out of 8 bangers they gave him, he only brought out two out of eight. Two of them the session that everybody is session with. And then the bang got so fucked. Them bitches got the 2 bangers that they had. Everybody was hitting. They got fucked so black and fucked up so fast, bro. They was in a fucking alcohol overnight. Then I heard he trying to get a vision one of one of them, but they was fucking charcoal black, so he wanted them to char it out and keep it. But they was already charring black. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you had? 8 bangers, you only brought out 2. Then you trying to get people to fucking char ass bangers that's broken. Like, bro, you got 8. Like, bro, what the fuck you had 6 other bangers? Like, what? So you just took all 6 bangers and said that's mine. Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Then the fucking palatas and shit. He only passed out. Bro, he had stacks. He had stacks of them blunts. He had stacks of them fucking vape pens. Bro, he only gave everybody one. And he had a whole stack of blunts left. Whole stack of fucking pens that he even bung out. He didn't even let people. He didn't even fuck. This like really even. He didn't even bring the box and took the shit out individual. He opened the box by himself and started passing the shit that he thought was reasonable. Then he kept everything for us for himself. We couldn't even see what all was in that fucking box, bro. What was all in that bitch? Because he didn't let us see, bro. He opened that shit out and passing that shit out himself. Like, it could have been so much shit in that shit, bro. And he just kept that shit for himself, bro. I'm like, this fucking guy. Like, for sure, like, but I know it was way more shit in that box, bro. Like, I didn't get no fucking. It was trays in that box. I didn't get no tray. It was fucking dab mats. I didn't get no dab mat. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, bro, like, it was just crazy, man. It was a crazy experience, man. I learned from it and keep going. That's the only thing you do, bro. That's why I'm gonna learn from it and keep going this year. Despite all the shit that was going on, I still had a good time and still had fun and still enjoy myself when I was down there. Yeah, man, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care about that shit, man. I don't even care for. That's why I wanted. I wanted for that. I was there to have a good time, man. Enjoy myself. I wouldn't really care that getting out. That shit he was passing out all year for who, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I was just there, had a good time, and enjoy myself, and do things I wanted to do that unfortunately I didn't get the chance to do because we couldn't do nothing. It was only up to the people that was driving and the so-called person that was in the head in charge of everything. I know, bro. I was telling somebody, there's so much shit to do in Cali, bro. You probably can't even do all that shit in one weekend, bro. There's so much shit to do, bro. So much shit, man. I was just telling somebody earlier, bro. Don't get me wrong, Detroit and Michigan is fucking beautiful. They got some places beautiful, a lot of stuff to do. But it's no level that it is in California. It's not in the level. Not in the same level as California, bro. It's so much shit. It's so beautiful out there. There's so much shit to do. It's it is a whole nother experience, bro. A whole nother experience, bro. A whole nother experience, you know what I mean? Like I said, we only got one beach here. In California, they got like 6, 7 beaches they go to choose from in California. They got fucking Disneyland. We don't got no fucking Disneyland here. They got Universal Studios. We don't got no fucking Universal Studios. We ain't got nothing like that here. We don't got no Disneyland. We don't got no shit like that here. We ain't got shit like that. Yeah, we don't got no nice weather. We don't got no fucking pine trees everywhere. We ain't got no big ass, stupid ass mountains and shit. We ain't got none like that shit here. Totally different experience, bro. Like I said, I love Michigan. I got some good stuff, but it's totally different from California, bro. It's not even nowhere near on the same level as California, bro. They got a lot of shit to offer in California, bro, that Michigan they don't have. Way the different experience, bro. I was telling, I was, yeah, man. I was telling earlier, like, I should dream and shit like this, bro. You know what I mean? I should dream and going shit like this. I was just telling him earlier, bro. I was watching that shit on TV and couldn't even smell like, bro. I didn't even think I'd be possible with doing some shit like that. Like 2013, 2014, when we were doing PuffCon and shit, I was watching that shit on TV, like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was on TV watching that shit, like, bro, I wish I was there. I wish I was there, but I'm like, man, California, that's a whole other state. It's farther, it's fucking expensive. All that shit. I'm like, bro, I can't go to no California. This was like 13, 14. That's how I was watching shit on TV. I'm like, bro, this shit's. But I want to go here. I want to go to some shit like that. I want to go. Yeah. And I was watching that shit for years, like a couple years. Like, bro, I want to go to this shit. Just watch that shit on YouTube, watch the watchers and everybody stream this shit and watch. I'm like, bro, this shit is dope. I want to go here. And last year, I'm like, fuck this, I gotta go here. And me and Beats and other people like, we going. And I made up my mind, we going. And for me to experience that from myself, that's all good, bro. We doing this shit. That's why we doing it this year. That ain't right, man. I had a not like great experience, but it's all right. We doing it again this year. But like I was saying, man, it's. I was watching that shit from the TV, bro. Never in my life if I have experienced something like especially for me, I'm like, bro, especially for me, my peoples have never been to California. My people ain't never been so a good place like that before. So me experiencing shit like that, I thought it probably wasn't possible for me, man. I'm like, bro, living in the hood, in a ghetto and shit like that. I'm like, bro, going to California or something like good like that, like, bro, that shit sound like a dream to me. Like, bro, that shit sound like a dream I want to go to in life. And for the years seeing it, bro, and I'm like, bro, I gotta go to. As long as I pick the hard working too, I can be there. I can do the same thing they doing. I could be there. As long as I put my hard working dedication to it, I can be there, bro. Shit, they be there. And people from all over the world be there. I know I can be there, bro. All I gotta do is save the money and work hard and put time into it. I can be there. And what happened last year? I was straight there. But I was determined to work hard, and if I want it, I'm gonna get it. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? If I want it, I'm gonna get it, man. Like I said, no matter how much it costs, no matter how much overtime, no matter how much working, how much I gotta do. If I want it, I'm gonna do it. Especially if it's something I really want to do, like PuffCon, going to California for a weekend. Who don't want to go to California for the weekend? And go, especially go to PuffCon and go to other events and enjoy California for a weekend. Who don't want to do that? Especially they ain't did nothing all year round, bro. Yeah, bro, for real. It's like all year I'm just working, working, not having no, not other than working. I'm in the house doing nothing, making content, chilling, playing a game, watching TV. Other than working, you know what I mean? Oh, that's all I do all year round. So when it's time for me to have some fun, like go to California, oh yeah, I'm about to have a good time I ever had. Cause it's the time I had. I ain't been shit. I ain't been in shit all year round. Motherfuckers been partying all year round. I've been just working hard work, hard work, home. While everybody partying, having a time I like. I'm just hustling, working. Yeah, yeah, man. But yeah, I'm not saying for them. But yeah, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I gotta do it, man. That's why I did last year. I put my time in. And this year, I gotta work, put the grind in, put the hours in, so can go to PuffCon and make it to LA, California. 'Cause like I said, that's the only time of the year I get to enjoy myself and have a good time. Other than that, I'm back to the grind, back to working. So when I have a good time, like going to California, like I'm about to go to California for the weekend, that's gonna be my only time of the year to have fun. So I'm gonna have the funnest time I ever had because it's like my only vacation, the only time to have fun all year round. So when I finally do this and finally go have fun, oh, I'm about to have the funnest shit. I'm LA, I'm about to turn up, man. Cause I said it's my only time to turn up. Cause I be working all the time. You know what I mean? So when I have a vacation, and this time I got longer. Last year I only had 3 days. That shit went by quick. This time I got 5 days. I'm be down there for 5 days, so I got a whole time to do some stuff. Go someplace I want to do some stuff. Yeah, yeah, do. But at least it's better than 3 days. Shit, 3 days. Shit, 3 days, man. I mean, that shit went by so quick. I mean, it feel like I was this got there, and shit. It was time for us to leave. Like, damn, fuck. Cause really, the traffic. That's what really make it so bad. The traffic is worse than anything. That's the worst than anything in California. The traffic. That's what make it so worse. Traffic. Don't matter where you going. The traffic is so busy. No matter if it's quick. If you're going in there a couple miles, they're gonna be long because the traffic is so bad. And you gotta start ahead. And in California, you gotta start ahead, or you'll be behind. Because the traffic is so bad. You be thinking you trying to go this place and this place and this place. Shit. Not if you ain't started enough you want to. Oh shit. You gotta come down there when we come to LA, man. Yeah, when we down in LA, you gotta be down there, man. You ain't that far. Arizona, right over, right by fucking right by fucking damn Vegas. Y'all right there by Vegas. Y'all ain't close to California. Y'all right there. Y'all, you right there. You close. You way closer than me. You pretty much there. You pretty much there, boss. You pretty much there, boss. I gotta go all the way from over here. Hey, you right there. You in Arizona, so you pretty much right there. You don't got that much to go. I'm coming from Michigan. I'm coming all the way from the East Coast. See, 5 hour drive. See, boom, you there. Boom, 5 hours. You there, bro. You is there. I gotta come all the way on the East Coast. You know how to drive to get there? You know how my drive is to get to California? How long it take? I think it take me a day and 13 hours. If I were to drive down there, it take me a day and 13 hours from here to California driving. It take me a day and 13 hours. Compared to that 5 hours, that shit ain't mine. Man, that's ain't shit compared to 5 hours, bro. I gotta drive a day and something to get there. My brother used to drive from here to North Dakota. My brother used to go to college in North Dakota. You know, that's far as fuck. I remember he used to drive college, North Dakota, for school. And he used to go through all kind of shit. Blizzards, storms, all kind of shit. All kind of shit. You know? All kind of shit, dog. Well, North Dakota, Fargo. Mm-hmm. He used to live in North Carolina, Fargo, and all that. We used to drive from Detroit to North Fargo every fucking summer, winter, and shit. Come home and shit. And that shit is far. And And I say you going through all that kind of shit. You going to storms, blizzards, all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's not even season. Blizzards, all kind of shit. Mm-hmm. Good, juicy. Yeah, you're spicy to them. Mm. A lamb chop. Ooh. Oh, look at that lamb chop. Mm. Mm. Tender. Mm. 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 That's what I'm talking about. I've been craving some lamb chop. Mm. 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 Woo. Sure. So you don't matter where you at, huh? Mm. 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 People be missing out how good lamb chops is. Mm. Mm. I'll take lamb chops over steak any day. Mm. 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 Yeah, I would take them. So steak in there. Mm. Especially they grill right. These nice and tender too. Mm. 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 People not know how good lamb chops. People like lamb chops. Ugh, crazy. You know, we ain't have 'em. people. People here love lamb chops, especially in the bars and restaurants. That's number one selling lamb chops. This is so good. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. Mm. Yeah, it's like the number one seller, bro. People go crazy over lamb chop. I could eat a whole. I probably could eat a whole lamb. The ones that's I want some more. That shit was good. Mm. Them bitches was good, right? Juicy, Perkin. Mm. So you got me licking my finger. Mm-mm. Goodness. I'm about to buy me some lamb chop. Cook me on something this weekend. Or give me something from the market, put me on something on the grill. I haven't had nothing in a while. And then bring back memories. I'm about to eat me something from the market. I like the ones that's the lollipop ones. The one that's I like a lollipop. I can eat a whole rack of them with lollipop. Probably gonna find me some of them. Put me on the grill. Oh my. I just think, yeah. It's somewhere on my head. But yeah, them lamb chops, man. They bring back memories, man. I be like, I be telling people that people out that never tried that one. I be telling me, never lamb chop. Ain't no lamb chop. But you crazy, you never in the hell. Really, how you want to be saying now? They do something with a lamb chop. What the fuck wrong here? But you gotta have them. For somebody to say lamb chop, they probably like, yeah, that's, I don't know, damn, what the fuck is I like eating lamb? But when you try it, you'll be like, oh shit. That's what I've been missing. Especially with some dip sauce on it. See, the people down here, they like the zip sauce to be sweet. A lot of restaurants, they make their zip sauce sweet. They make it sweet. Sometimes it'll be too sweet, but it'll be good as hell. They be glisten. But yeah, you got some beef, you got some, they call it zip sauce. You get some fucking, you get some beef broth. You get some beef broth from that's in a can. Crack that bitch crack that bitch in a pot. Crack that bitch on a pot. Put the fucking beef ball in there. Let that bitch simmer up. Put the brown sugar in there. Put some brown sugar in there. Put a little lemon juice in there. Put a little honey. Oh my god, boy! I'm telling you. Then dip them. Then when dip the dips. Then damn. I can't even say. Then after that, after you let it pour and then get hot and stuff, start boiling. Top, drop the lamb chops in there. Let it get soaked in the lamb chop, man, the zip sauce. Oh, I'm telling you, best lamb how you ever had, bro. That shit be, and they be go crazy. That's how they make it in the clubs, and people go crazy over it, bro. Give me extra zip sauce, bro, it'd be crazy. That zip sauce with that fucking lamb chops. Make it the way I tell you to make it. It's other ways you can make it. And that's other ways you can make it. You can make it. But that's the basis. That's the base of the formula right there. Beef broth, brown sugar, little lemon juice, and little honey. And let that bit simmer out. And put some dropping lamb chops in there. You'll thank me later. You're like, damn, this nigga done taught me something. I'm telling you, they go, man, them motherfuckers used to go crazy. When I used to make the bitches in the strip club, bro, in the strip club, the motherfuckers would be, give me 20 of them, give me 10, give me 15, give me, bro, it used to be crazy. It used to be crazy on them fucking lamb chops. That zip sauce, boy, I'm telling that shit still had them motherfuckers going crazy. I mean, that'd be crazy. Then what's the time, bro? I'm telling that formula though, with that sauce I just told you to make with the sauce, dip that shit in there. Like I said, watch the pot. I mean, not the pot. The pan get hot, and you see the shit boiling over and shit. You drop the lamb chops and flip it and stuff. And then they get soaked up in that, and the lamb chops soaked up in that zip sauce. Woo! And then motherfuckers zip sauce be the lamb chops be covered in that zip sauce and be glisten. Boy. You'll be like, damn, this motherfucker done taught me something. Tell me how to teach you a thing or two. You know? That shit should be, man, I'm telling you, bro. You be like, damn, this the guy that taught me something. I done taught you how to make the formula, man. The lamb chop with the zip sauce formula. That is a quick formula I just taught you, man. Whoever watching. Oh, yeah, you know that, man. You already know how I go there. You know how I go. You know how we go. Dude, yeah, I done cook for business and restaurants, and I cook for bars. See, bars are different from restaurants, especially the strip club game. You get them motherfuckers customers, or you get them dancers that want special shit that is not even on the menu, or want special requests. Can you cook my food this way? Can you put this on my food? And then you get the drunk customers that want special requests and want shit like. It's a lot of come with that shit. Y'all I mean? I got flavors. Y'all what I mean? I got flavors. I think Russell said, y'all I mean? Got flavors. Y'all I mean? Got flavors. But yeah, you gotta love your job when you can't be cooking and not be loving what you're doing, man. You can always tell when somebody don't know they cooking the way the shit tastes. Like, bro, what the fuck? This shit don't even taste right. Got no seasoning. Like, you ain't put no love in this shit. My grandma used to say, well, he's like, this good. Damn, grandma, this good. What you put in here? What you make this with? my foot. I put my foot in there. Like my sister, she said she put her foot in the food. That's how you used to tell something bad and something used to be good back in the day. People said, I put my foot in this food. That's how you know when you have some people put love in it. Not people don't give a fuck. People ain't saying they putting their foot in their food because they don't give a fuck about it. Like, shit, nah. The world has changed, man. The world has changed and shit, bro. Like I said, that's how you know people used to put their foot in food and care for food and shit. When the motherfuckers, I put my foot in it or shit like saying like that. Now you don't hear people saying shit like that because motherfuckers don't give a fuck about it. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about the food now, man. That's why really often do I eat out. But I really don't trust restaurants. A restaurant, if restaurants don't make your food with love no more, they don't give a fuck. They don't care nowadays, man. Restaurants, some restaurants don't give a fuck. They don't make the food right. The food be nasty. They don't give a fuck. That's why I rather cook my shit. I rather cook my shit. It's very often that I eat out when I don't feel like cooking or I'm tired getting off work or something. I don't feel like cooking. I cook that work for 8 hours. I mean 8 to 9 hours at work. What the fuck I would like come home cook or sometimes, but even though I still cook when I come home, but sometimes I don't feel like that's the only time I eat out. Most of the time I cook my own shit, cause like I said, I don't trust these fucking restaurants. Restaurants don't be cooking real food right. Food be nasty, don't season. It'd be too much, and restaurant don't even tell you most of the time they missing something. Say you order something, they don't even tell you on the app or nothing. Oh, we don't have that food. They don't give it to you. They don't give you nothing else. They don't tell you. Oh, we don't have this. Do you want to sesame in? They just say fuck you. You don't get it. Like, bro, what the fuck? You don't even ask me, do I want anything else? Because you don't have. You just don't give me nothing. Like. And I hate when restaurants do that shit. That's why I don't eat out. Especially when I fucking DoorDash or them fucking Uber Eats. They do you dirty, bro. They do you fucking dirty. They do you so dirty. They do you. That's why I really do DoorDash and Uber Eats. You gotta be really hungry, really hungry, and I don't feel like cooking. Them fucking restaurants do. Them DoorDash and Uber Eats will do you dirty. I mean, they don't tell you shit until you get your food. Then your food, you missing shit, or don't have shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? Why you didn't tell me you out of this? Or gave me a extra something because you out of. They don't give you. They don't tell you nothing. They don't give you something. Like, you be like, oh my god, bro. Like, what the fuck? And it happened to me a lot when I fucking do that. So, either found like, bro, you always missing something not right. Like, nah, bro, it's too much, bro. Like, bro, they don't tell you, like, bro, you supposed to tell me you out of this shit. I done paid for it. You gonna tell me you out of it? You don't give me nothing. You don't tell me you out. You don't give me nothing extra. Sustenance, no, you just gonna say fuck it. You don't get nothing. You don't get it. Like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? And do that stuff like if you got the rest of the food, they act like you got all your food, so they don't want to give you what you pay for. So it'd be a whole hassle. You gotta go through a whole hassle because you already got food, but you don't got some of your food. I really so like, bro, the whole hassle, like, bro, come on, bro, are you crazy? Like, that's why I rather just cook my shit, bro. I rather cook my shit, bro. Cause these restaurants do you dirty, bro. And I said they won't even tell you what they out of the whatever you order. They won't even tell you. You gotta get the food and you be like, damn, what is that? Not there. Then we try to tell them about it, act like they gave it to you. Or like, bro, I didn't get this, bro. And you know I didn't get it. So you should have told them. That's your job to tell them you the restaurant. You didn't tell me nothing. Then you act like you gave it to me. You know you didn't give it to me. Like, bro, why do I like, bro? That's why I said I really don't really like cooking my food because the restaurants they don't give a fuck, bro. They cook your food. Like I said, don't cook gonna be cooking your shit nasty. Don't season it. Sometimes over season your food, burn your food. The food be hard sometimes. Like, bro, what the fuck? Unseasoned, not seasoned. Like, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? And like you were cooking, you know, like, bro, they did not put their foot in this. They did not treat the food with love or care, bro. And you could tell, like, they did not treat that shit with love. You put to treat every food you make with love. No matter if it's yours or somebody else. You probably treat the food you put out the same time. It don't supposed to switch. And if it's the restaurant, if you're in a restaurant, everybody supposed to do the food the same. It shouldn't be somebody do the food this way, somebody do the food that way, somebody do the food this way, and so everybody supposed to be on the same page and doing it the same way. That's the reason I have it at my job now. That's the reason. That's what I get at my job now. Everybody do a different way. Then the customer are like, oh, I got my food this way. The cook made me this. Well, I'm not that cook. I'm making how it's supposed to be made. The other cook did it that way. They don't supposed to be doing it that way. And the customer be mad at you because one cook made their food the same way they want it. They don't supposed to. That's why they took all that shit away now. Now you can't get no substitution now. Now I'm glad they took that shit away. Cause that shit was getting out of hand, bro. It was just getting too much. I'm really glad they took that shit away. Customers were like, this cook made my food this way. He gave me extra this. He gave me this. And I'm like, bro, no. I'm not about to get in trouble. So they had a manager cuss me out. Be like, no. I will tell the customer, man, I'm not about to get in trouble for your ass. I'm not about to get in trouble from customer manager and I'm about to cuss me out because I'm making food this way and it's not supposed to be made that way. No. And they feeling to be mad. I don't give a fuck. I ain't about to get in trouble because of you. And they be thinking they tired because this cook made my food this way and everybody, no. First one, that cook you gonna get in trouble because he don't supposed to do it that way. That's not what you supposed to cook it the way it's supposed to be cooked and the way it's supposed to be. You don't supposed to be making no substitution on somebody else for like. If it's a square pizza, if it's only a circle square pizza that we make and a certain toppings going in, but you want a thin crust with supreme toppings, like we don't do that. That's not what we do. That's not. You don't see that on the menu. So why the fuck you think you can get that? And some of the cooks be doing that for them, but they be thinking them slick, and they customers be getting everybody gonna do the same thing. No, everybody not gonna do the same thing. They get in trouble, they do that thing. But no, they be thinking they be getting extra shit. Like, no, man, you ain't about to get no fucking thin crust with on fucking what's the name topping. They think you not slick, cause that's. For one, that shit gonna cost way more than what you pay for. First of all, you want a fucking 3 meat with supreme toppings. That's the supreme toppings way more than a regular pizza anyway. Then you wanted a fucking drink crust, like that's way more than what you supposed to be paying. You're not slick, and then sometimes because don't be giving a fuck because it's not they money and they product they ain't making for them like. And I be telling her like, nope, I'm not doing it. Had no other cook doing it because I'm not about to get in trouble. There's cameras all over this motherfucker. They see me doing it, they come, oh, you did this, and I ain't got time for that shit. And anybody say I did that, or tell nobody to do that, no, because I ain't doing it. And they be thinking they slick. I be gotta get on their ass like, no, don't even try, cause I'm not, will not happening here. Then our prices not on the same prices the Little Caesars. Like we got a Little Caesars in the casino, but our casino, a Little Caesars is our prices. Them prices is high. Them not like the Little Caesars that you get from the regular Caesars. Like a Holland Ready, them bitches like a regular Holland Ready like $15. $15. Supreme like $18 to $20. A fucking ain't no cheap pieces in that fucking casino. Ain't nothing cheap in that casino. But even the Little Caesars, them bitches like I said, like $15 for a hot and ready. Yeah, other toppings and shit, that's gonna be more. But somebody can't, motherfucker be getting these cheap ass customers coming in. What are your $6 pizza? Nigga, you know that ain't nothing. It's a casino. You want a $6 pizza? Take your ass to the Little Caesars around the corner from you or something. You ain't getting no $6 pizza here, my boy, my dog. Or come some like y'all got $12 pieces, bro. You see the prices right on the screen. Oh, I'm damn. You don't ask me, do we got $12 pieces? Well, you can go on the menu and go tap the screen and tell you the price. Not only that, it got the prices right on the head up top. Right here where you see you ask me, do you have a $12 pizza? Like I'm gonna give you a discount or what's my job to give you a $12 pizza. Like I be acting like, bro, you crazy? I be looking at that ass like, bro. You see the prices. I don't get fired because I help you. I don't even know you. For one, I don't even know you. I don't know nothing about you. They think I'm just gonna lose my job because of you? Fuck out of here. No sir. No sir. So like I said, I'm stealing the company money or nothing. Nah, I ain't got time for that shit, bro. And none of my jobs I did that shit. And I ain't gonna do that. Nah, they don't want that shit at the casino. They'll fire your ass in a quick fucking minute. Oh, they be watching too. They will fire you in a minute. Especially if they don't fuck with you or you know, you will be out of there quick, fast, and hurry. And so many people got fired because of that shit. They don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. They don't even want you taking out food unless you got a receipt. You gotta have a receipt to take out food. If you don't got no receipt, you try to take out food, they're gonna fire your ass. I will fire you quick, fast, and a hurry, my brother. They don't care if you manager, worker, they don't give a fuck, bro. There been plenty of managers Plenty of workers. I mean, people there, they don't give a fuck how long you been there. Well, I've been people that have been there for 25 years, 15 years, 10 years. They don't give a fuck. They will fire your ass. They done fired so many people, and they've been, like I said, people been there for years. There's some people that have been there for years, like, damn, you wish all your shit for it. You been there 25 years, and you wish your fucking job for stealing some crabs? Like, come on. There's one lady, she been there 5 years, 25 years. When we had a buffet, we was selling all you eat crabs on Mondays and shit. No, I'm talking about employees taking food. I'm t- no, I'm talking about employees taking food. I'm talking about employees taking food. You know what I'm saying? So we had, and I said it one because the lady she worked there 25 years. She had all you can eat and all on the buffet and shit, right? She was stealing crabs. She was stealing crabs, lobster's tail, taking it, and she was taking it and try to have it because she was having this party. She was having this party, a big party, and she, I guess, having a seafood or something with seafood, and she needed some crabs. So she took a whole bunch of crabs, put it in a bag, and she stored it in this fucking room where we keep the Chinese food and stuff at. Right? Right. So she stole. She took a lot of fucking. No, they fucking them, them, them. But let me get to this one. Hold on, let me get to that. But what I was saying. So she got the bag of fucking she got the bag and she got the bag and she got these crabs. She stored these crabs because she got a party in a couple of days, so she needed somewhere to keep. I mean, somewhere to keep, I guess, and store them at. But I don't know why the fuck she storing them bitches in this spot. And she fucking, I guess I don't know. She had to. She left them in there for a fucking whole week. I guess she I don't know. Was she scared to take them out or whatever? But she left them in there for a whole week. A whole week. And you know crabs get bad. Quick. She left them in the spot for a whole week. And we just kept smelling something. Like, dog, what the fuck is bad? Something smelling, right? So the mans and everything, like, we're trying to figure it out. Like, we smelling some fucking, crab steak, and then bitch get, they get funky. So we like, bro, something is weekend. We going through everything, checking, like, what the fuck is going on? Where did the smell coming from? Bro, they went in the fucking stash, and found her stash, and seen all the fucking crap she had in the bag that she left in there for a week. Oh, they was smelling, it got bad, and they found, and they were like, what the fuck these crabs doing over here? They don't even supposed to be over here. They didn't, over here with the Chinese food and shit. How did she get over here? Why you in the bag and shit like that? So they go, they gonna they got cameras everywhere. They go back and they find out who took them, where they came from, and that's how they busted her, and that's how fired her ass. She probably would have got away because she been doing it for a long time. She got busted because she left them bitches in there, and they got bad and got smelling everybody. Got to smell it and shit and found the bitch was in there. And she left him in there for a whole week. She probably would have got. She probably would have got away if they probably would have nobody would have found the smelly ass crash. She left him in there for a week. But yeah, they fired her ass. She was there for 25 years. She was there from the day it opened to the, you know what I mean? Because we've been open 25 years. Going on 26 years this year, this casino. So she been there from the very beginning. Man, they got with her. Another girl, we sell cheesecake. A customer wanted cheesecake. Nah, hell no, they don't owe her. Shit, she gonna be in jail. Shit, she stole that shit. Now, and the crazy part of the matter was letting her eat there for free. They was letting her eat at the fucking buffet for free. She got greedy and started stealing the fucking crabs for her party. And I said, she wasn't grabbing a little, she was grabbing a lot of that shit. And had her at bed trying to get her for her party. So I said they was already giving her that shit for free. I mean, let her eat for free and shit. She started trying to get greedy and try to take it from her party and shit. Like what? Yeah, she was. She was eating for free. She was eating for free. She was eating for free. I was saying they was giving her crabs and shit. She was eating good in there. She got greedy and started studying the crabs and started to take them from her party. That's not what this casino about to give you. The casino ain't about to provide for your party. Like, what the fuck? You stealing from the company. They need that for the fucking them. So you stealing what they supposed to be giving up for the customers. You stealing they shit. Thinking it's about to be for your party, provide for your party. No, the fuck it ain't. They paying you good, and then you eating for free. What the fuck? You think they about to provide for your party? You about to provide for you about to pay your ass fire, you know? But no, it wasn't no price. It wasn't no price. See what she was taking. She was taking a lot, bro. A lot. She had for a party. I mean, she was taking a lot for a party. You talking about a box? The box ain't shit. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. This box ain't enough for a couple people. She was taking a lot for a party, bro. She was taking a lot for a party. She wasn't taking no little bitty, no box or nothing, man. She was taking enough for a party. She wasn't taking no itty bitty. They probably would have gave a fuck. It was like a box, but she was taking way more than the box. She was taking way more. They probably wouldn't even give a fuck. It was probably in the box. But when you started taking the much that she was taking, now you being fucking greedy. Yeah. No, she didn't order shit. She was stealing them bitches from the company. Then, like I said, there's another girl. She had been there for a while. And we sell cheesecake. She don't get a fucking a customer a cheesecake. Well, I don't fucking count. First of all, we don't take money from the customers. That's what we don't do, and I'm glad we don't do that. So they can't say we stole their money, we gave them fake money. anything. At none of our restaurants, we don't. All our restaurants is self what the kiosks. So we don't deal with the money. And I'm glad we don't do it because it probably would have been a way bigger hassle than what it is. We don't deal with no customer money. We don't deal with no customer money. We don't take card. We don't deal with none of that shit. Customer do all the payment on their own. And I'm glad they do it all on the kiosks. That's for all our restaurants in the casino. Ain't nothing you unless you going to the coffee spot. That's the only thing you pay cash at. It's the coffee spot. That's it. But everything else is a kiosk. You gotta pay with kiosk on the kiosk. To pay on the kiosk. Ain't no you ain't talking to no person and get no get order and they getting money from it. No, we don't do that. And I'm so glad we don't do that. So you order it, you paying by you doing that shit by yourself. You paying on that shit yourself, ordering yourself. So you can't say we messed up or you no. You doing all that shit yourself. My brother. You doing all that shit yourself. We ain't giving us no fake money, not me. You ain't about to get us caught up about fake giving us no fake money or nothing like that. I'm so glad we don't gotta worry about that shit, man. It could be so much shit getting money from customers. Everything is kiosk. Kiosk, my brother. No matter if it's cash, credit, or what, whatever you want, a room, whatever you got, you got to still use that kiosk. You can't order for us. You gotta order through that kiosk, my brother. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, people trying to come to the restaurant with fake money, or come to the casino with fake money. Nah, you ain't gonna fake money me. So we don't take money here. You could try to do that shit with the kiosk and gonna shoot the money way back out on you. But you ain't no fake money here. You ain't getting nobody over here. Yeah, that's them. But that's not on us. That's the credit card. They do that. It's nobody that work with us. We don't control that. Even the managers don't even control. They still gotta deal with the people that are fixing. So if they using the credit for that credit card. We don't deal with. We don't even see people. Like it's a whole other wall. Like if you order it, it's a whole other wall to get to us. So when you order on the kiosk, and then we call your number, then you get your food. Other than that, you ain't seen us. You ain't seen us, so you can't say you can't pull that card on us. You can't pull that fake card. I use on anybody that work on food, cause we don't control that. We don't fuck with the only person that fuck with them kiosks is the managers. That's the only body that fuck with them kiosks. So if anything go wrong with the kiosks, they can't blame nobody but the managers. We don't have no control of them. We can't. So if a customer got something to deal with their cup, we gotta call a straight manager. So the customer has something with the kiosk, we gotta call the manager because they the only ones can deal with them. Like, we can't deal. So they can't pull that. Oh, this employee did this to my home. We can't deal with them. The manager gotta do them. So you can't pull that on none no workers. So like I said, they can't pull that on us though. We don't deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, probably. I don't know. They might check that shit, but like I said, it's not up to us. And we can't get in trouble because we don't deal with it. No, they can only force at the manager because they can only be mad at the manager because the manager the only one that check that daily, check the stats, how much they get. I mean, how much the business making, how much they doing a day, how much they doing that, what they losing. So people do check that. They know what is going on. You know? But there's nothing they can do with the workers because we don't deal. We don't. We don't deal know with the kiosks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's nothing they can say. They said, "Oh, my car not working. It's not working for me. Oh, let me call my manager." That's what we gotta do. We gotta call the manager. You let you try that fake car on the manager. Don't try to scam the manager. You can't scam the workers. And the managers already know. So if you can't run out of the manager, so you gonna be out of luck, my brother. You gonna be out of luck. And I think them fucking things already loaded to fake anything anyway. So I think the kiosks is already loaded to anything. So if you try to do some fraud or some fake anything, it's probably gonna ain't gonna work anyway. Cause they probably already know what's going on. So you won't be shit out of luck, my brother. If you trying to think you gonna try to fool the wrong game again on here. Not in this casino, you ain't. I don't know how you do the one other one. You know? I don't know how they doing. They probably do some scammers, but like I said, we don't know. We don't know who's scamming, who paying, who not paying. Like I said, we don't know. We don't run the credit at them. Only person that knows what's going on or what happened is the managers and the workers that deal with the machines and the owners and the stuff like that. That's the only person that know what goes on. I don't care. Yeah. But no, they tripping over fake IDs now. They know the difference from fake IDs and the real IDs now. They got a picture right all the fucking through the whole casino. They showing you what from a fake ID from a real or fake ID. And they got the card reader thing that tell you if it's a real ID or it's the fake ID. Nah, fuck a robot. Fuck a robot. But yeah, they got the thing that tell you if it's a real ID or it's a fake ID. I guess they got busted too many times. People bringing in fake IDs. So a lot of people that make a lot of fake shit real good. Like you'll never notice a knockoff was a real. Like what the fuck they made. So many people like make a lot of good shit. Like damn, bro, this ID you know. You gotta really look at this bitch and like, bro. Dude, they scream your ass, nah. You got an ID. They IDing everybody. They IDing everybody. I don't give a fuck. You 60 years old. They still gotta put your ID in that thing. They must have did something. Shit they don't need to start tripping like that because if some they got in trouble. When they start tripping like that, I know I've been to clubs and the system stand when something that happened, they gotta start cracking down like that. Like I said, they had ID everywhere, and they used to do that. You used to walk in. If you look like you, all right, they sure him. Nah, they don't give a fuck how long the line is. Sometimes after them concerts, the fucking line be to check in to get in and be all wrapped around the corner. They don't give a fuck. They ID everybody that walk past. You gotta put the ID right in there. Ooh, ooh. I was like, damn, some must have had, they must have got caught by the state or something. Somebody must have came in this bitch and caught them. Cause they IDing everybody. Like I said, you could be old as fuck, but they still IDing. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker could see this motherfucker got a cane. This look like he's 60 years old. Why the fuck he gotta show his ID? They still ID. Like, bro, you know this motherfucker way over fucking 21, bro. This nigga got gray hair, cane, and everything. You still want to ID this motherfucker. But if some school girls, it depends. Some of the school girls, they see it offer, they be like, go ahead. But some of them, you still gotta put your ID in there. Some of the cool, they let you, if they know you for you like a regular, come in every day, cause you get the regular, they let you in there. Go ahead. Cause you get the customers that come in. Some of our customers come in there every single day. So like, bro, you didn't know you were 21. You come in this bitch every day. They be coming here every day. They should be IDing you. Come in here every day. Why the fuck are they IDing you? Still. You come in here every day for 25 years. They should not be IDing you. They should be knowing who the fuck you is. Everybody in this bitch should know who the fuck you is. Coming in this bitch for 25 years every day, straight. Everybody in this bitch should know who the fuck you is. And you got them customers that you got them customers that come in at 25. The one customer told me he be coming in for 25 years, bro. That shocked me to death, bro. I'm like, bro, you kidding me? I didn't say that to him, but I'm like, hey, I'm like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. He said he an older guy too. An older guy with him and the girl always be there. I always see him every day too. He be like, man, I've been coming here for 25 years. I'm like, bro. 25 years every day. I wanted to be like, bro, are you kidding me? Bro, you got a problem. I wanted to say that so bad, like, bro, listen, you got a fucking problem. You come in this bitch for 25 years every day. You don't have nothing else with your life but to come to this casino every day. I work here and I don't even like coming to this bitch. Why the fuck is you here? I get paid to come in. I don't even like coming that bitch. Why the fuck is you here? I be saying something like, bro, I get paid to come. And sometimes I don't even feel like come to this bitch. It'd be that big bother with people in here. And you and this motherfucker, like, dog, get your ass out of here. Like, gee. That's cool. Like, bro, I'm getting paid to be in this bitch. And I don't even want to be in this bitch. But I want to go home and get faded. But I'm in this bitch, you know what I mean, working hard. And your ass is in this bitch. And you ain't making $1. You ain't getting no money in this bitch. You and this bitch is chilling. Like, fuck. That's crazy. I was like, man, this shit, it's different, bro. Like, what the fuck? 25 years, every day at the casino, bro. You're not winning every day. I don't care if you win a lot. You're not winning every fucking day. So why the fuck is you here every day? You're not winning every day. Ain't nobody winning every day, bro. That's impossible to win every day for 25. And that kid here, you should be fucking a millionaire right now, son. If you been coming this for 25 years and you winning every day, bro, you should be up. You shouldn't even be here in fucking Michigan right now, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You coming in this 25 years, you should be somewhere living good. You should not be in this business. Especially if you want it every day. You should not be in this bitch. Ain't no way. That's fucking insane, bro. That's saying, I'm just gonna come to see them. Don't even brush my teeth. No. Just come straight to the casino. And they be coming early too, 10, 9. They be up there early in the morning, like, bro. You ain't even brush your teeth. You ain't did shit. Straight out, straight to bed. I'm going straight to the casino. I'm like, damn, bro, that is so crazy. Drink straight out. Like, don't go to the casino. Hey, it's a casino. Hey, you got a problem, bro. I don't care how you put it. You got a fucking problem. A serious problem on your hand, boss. If you think you just come in this bitch every day and everything is gravy, everything is not gravy for the Haiti. You know what I mean? Everything is not gravy for the shavy. You know what I mean? People be thinking it's gravy time, man. I don't know what they be thinking. But I'm about to take this last dance and I'm about to go to bed, man. Got work in the morning. It's already 12:30. We're out here almost 3 hours. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta take my ass to bed. I wake up in the morning. Go to work, man. Get some money. I'll be live in the morning though, man. About like 9, 10, 9:30, 10. I always go live in the morning. Way before I go to work, about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So you go up in the morning, man, tune in. See you in the morning, man. Let's do it. All right, bro, do it.